I hope you all enjoy eating in the dining room tonight. It'll be the last time for quite a while.
After tea, we're not leaving the dining room. That way they can't lock us back in our cells. Pass the message on.
What are you up to, Smith?
Who? Me, Miss Bennett? Nothing.
Trouble.
All right, ladies, you heard the bell.
Yeah, we heard it. But we're not going back to our cells. The way things are around here, we've got no guarantee when we might be let out again. And some of us don't like that. And so we're looking after it our own way.
What do we do now?
If we still had the rifles, we could fire a few shots. That would help them make up their minds.
If I were you, I wouldn't talk like that, Vera, not unless you want real trouble.
I'd better see Mrs. Davidson. Lock them in here. Keep an eye on them from the corridor.
What do we do now, V?
Nothing. It's their problem.
Well, at least we're not locked in our cells for the night. Yeah, but we're still locked in.
What do you think they'll do?
Probably lock us in here for the night, the same as it did last time. At least we're not in our cells. Doesn't worry me. And we're giving them a headache. And that'll suit me just fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Davidson. I didn't realize you had anybody with you.
Yes, Mr. Fletcher, what is it?
There's a bit of trouble in the dining room, I'm afraid. The women are refusing to go back to their cells.
Here we go again, Erica. Now, I tell you, it is not good enough.
It's nothing serious, Mr. Douglas. We've handled situations like this before.
Oh, yes, far too many of them, if you ask me, and none of them have been handled properly.
All prisons have trouble from time to time.
I'm not talking about time to time, Erica. It's all the time. And the minister isn't happy. I'm sorry, but I've no option but to follow my orders. You're relieved of duty as of now. Mr. Fletcher, you're to take over as acting governor immediately, pending official promotion. I'm sorry.
Well, well, look who's here.
All right, settle down. Mr. Douglas wants a word with you.
I can't wait.
Now, don't tell me. You're going to ask us all to go back to our cells like good little girls, right?
Well, that'll be a good start. The department has very little time for this sort of behavior.
Oh, I wonder why that means so little to me.
Now, Hazel, that's not nice. Maybe we should do what the department asks us after all. Look at all it's done for us.
Oh, V, you're making me feel real bad because I'm so ungrateful.
All right, that's enough. Now, this has gone far beyond a joke.
Yeah, we don't think you're very funny either.
You people astound me. Now, the department has bent over backwards to give you extra privileges.
Extra privileges like spot chicks any hour of the day or night. Oh, we really think that's a privilege, don't we, girls?
All right, that's enough.
Ooh! All right, quiet down, girls. The reinforcements have arrived. What's the matter, Mrs. Powell? Couldn't you handle the situation on your own?
I'll give you one last chance to go back to your cells.
No way. We've been locked in there long enough. We may as well stay here because we've got nothing to lose anyway.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Fletcher. Escort them back to their cells. If they won't go, carry them.
Oh!
Right, get them out. Right, get them out of here.
Well, of course, I understand your problems. But if it's at all possible, the department would like to avoid this strike.
We do appreciate that, Mr. Douglas, but it's impossible unless our demands are met.
That's right. We all agreed. Trying to be lenient with these animals was a bad idea. I've said so since the beginning, but Mrs. Davidson was adamant.
Well, I'm afraid the department isn't in full agreement with you.
But you said...
No, I'm sorry, Miss Bennett. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. If Mrs. Davidson's plans had worked, I believe it would have been for the good of the prison.
Look at the trouble they've caused.
Well, of course, but that's not because of the schemes, but because of the prisoner's blatant abuse of the department's good intentions. Well, anyway, as you know, the schemes have now been cancelled.
Do we get our extra staff?
Well, I'm afraid I can't guarantee that immediately.
Well, then I'm
Now,
sorry.
wait a minute. Hear me out. I have an interim proposition. Now, if I get some officers from Pentridge to stay here temporarily, and then do my utmost to add to the permanent staff as soon as I can, would that be satisfactory?
Perfectly. Look, we're only striking for the good of the members. The extra staff will lighten the workload, and it will give us the extra protection we need in the meantime.
Good. Now, as to the attitude of the women. There's usually a top dog who more or less controls them. Perhaps we could control her.
Yes, well, I might have a suggestion that'll solve that little problem.
Good, let's hear it.
All right, Smith, up. Move! What? You've been causing a bit too much trouble. We're sending you on a nice holiday to the country, to Barnhurst.
It's not me, Jude. It's me.
What's the matter with her?
They bloody well shag your hide. She's gone, Jude. Please.
Hey, Lizzie! The word's out now. We've all decided we're not coming out till Bee's back. Can you manage to drag some stuff in front of your cell door?
Lizzie? Lizzie, we know you can hear us. We've all barricaded ourselves in. Now, you going to stick with us or not? What difference does it make? I knew something bad was going to happen. I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. And now they've gone and taken away my best mate. He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside. And things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too. When morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too. When morning comes around.